Joining us today is Miss Emmie Paulos. Miss Paulos is a senior partner with Levin Papantonio. Thanks very much for joining us today. And we're going to be talking about Roblox today. Now, some of our viewers may not know what that is. Tell us just from a 50,000-foot view, what is Roblox?
Sure. Well, thank you, Caleb, for having me here today. So Roblox is an online gaming platform that has been around since 2006 that is directly marketed and targeted to children, but available to anyone. Essentially, it creates a virtual world with various games and experiences within the app. Currently, I believe there's upwards of 400 million different types of games that users can join on the app.
So this isn't something that a parent would know necessarily that they're paying for because they don't have to pay to play, as it were. This is a free platform. Now, there may be paid games on there, but Roblox itself is the platform, and it's free. So the only way to know for some parents is going to be to actually look on the phone, to look at the apps or talk to their children.
That's absolutely correct. It is a free platform that anyone can download, and very minimal information is needed up front. You just need to put in your birth date, a username, and a password, and you're set and all ready to go.
So Roblox knows that these children are underage when they access the online platform.
They do. I mean, the majority of children currently that use Roblox are under the age of 16, with a significant amount of children between the ages of 5 and 12 using the app on a daily basis.
So is this an app on your phone, or is this something on the computer or laptop? What is it? Is it an app?
Yeah, so it is an app, but you can access it from your phone, you can access it from a computer, you could access it from a tablet, you could access it from a gaming console. So there's various means of access to it.
And how young are some of the children that you're seeing playing this game?
As young as 5 years old, believe it or not. Actually, I think according to the statistics, they believe that at least half of the children under the age of 16 are on Roblox here in America itself. Right. And if you look at that, I think close to 40% are under the age of 13, believe it or not. And you frequently hear about children as young as 5 years old even playing the game.
And so this new lawsuit that's come out against Roblox is not so much the material in the game. My understanding is the chat feature is allowing sex perverts and people targeting children to talk to the children via the messaging, the in-game messaging, and do things to the children.
That's absolutely right. So it is centered around the design of the actual platform and how that design has been created to foster kind of a breeding ground for pedophiles to prey on children of all ages, because there aren't really any safeguards in place to protect them. These predators have full access and can communicate with anyone on the platform, including very young kids. And oftentimes what these predators do is they disguise themselves as kids as well to gain trust. And this is what we call grooming. And it's a process that these kids go through that they don't actually even know it's happening until the harm happens, until it's too late.
And so these predators, these sex predators, they're on Roblox, that are messaging the children. Sometimes they're meeting them in person, they're exchanging pictures, they're exchanging pornography, all through the initial connection through Roblox. And so people who are watching this may be a game on their phone right now or something their children are playing, and they're communicating with, predators who are disguising themselves as other children to solicit images, to gain the children's trust through the grooming process. Is that my understanding?
That is your understanding. And what's really scary about that is, this is happening in your home where you think your children are safe. And for years since Roblox came out, they have advertised themselves as being a safe platform for kids. They're the #1 kids platform. They always said that they put kids' safety and priority first, but when you look to see what's really happening, it's really far from the truth. So it really puts parents at a disadvantage, because they're sitting there thinking like, oh, this is a fun, wholesome game. It could be educational, it's creative, but there's a whole other dark world there that parents don't even know about. And Roblox hasn't told them about this. So it's really troubling.
And then they've, to your point, made this image of a safe environment for parents trying to give their kids something fun and entertaining to do, but really they're serving them up to these bad actors who are using this platform as kind of a feeding frenzy, unfortunately.
That's absolutely right.
And your litigation, so if somebody wants to join this litigation or their children have been predatored, what would be the word? Preyed, I guess. So if somebody's watching this and says, hey, my child was a prey, or there's a criminal case ongoing, or I want to investigate further, what do they need to do?
You just need to contact Levin Papantonio. We would be happy to talk to them. We are looking at cases where a minor was sexually exploited by a predator on Roblox. And if a parent has a concern about that, you know, they're more than welcome to reach out and call us and talk to us about it. And we're happy to give them advice and guidance.
And so if what kind of criteria is necessary to join the lawsuit? If a parent is watching this and they say, I want to join the lawsuit, what kind of cases are you looking for?
Yeah, so we're looking for cases where the child was a minor and they connected with a predator on Roblox. And that led to some form of child sexual exploitation. That could have been grooming that eventually led to an in-person meeting that may have resulted in rape or assault or attempted rape and assault. It could be the exchange of sexually explicit materials, which often also lead to sextortion, which is blackmail for more images. It could lead to sex trafficking. It could lead to severe grooming that leads to significant, psychological harms as a result of that grooming. So any of those types of abuse would be abuses that fall within the realm of this litigation.
Thanks for watching, everybody. And if you're not already, please subscribe to the channel. We got fresh content every day for you. And if you want to follow us across social media, make sure you check out all of the social links that we have posted in the description of this video.